You're listening to Mr. Save-A-Home, Becoming an Agenteur.
Good day, good people. My name is Navid Moosa. I'm your host today and hopefully always for Mr. Save-A-Home, Becoming an Agenteur. We do understand there's a lot of information out there on the World Wide Web in the podcast forums, and yet you choose to come here and listen to us, and we greatly appreciate that. For you first-time listeners, thank you. Thank you for giving us a chance. Also, for you first-time listeners, I talk fast. I'm sorry. I am working on it. For those who come back, you're just sick. Anyways, here's what we're going to talk about. The Mondays. How many of you, Monday morning and you wake up, oh crap, it's Monday. Actually, no, hell with that. How many of you Sunday night are complaining, oh, I wish it was Friday again, or I wish it was Saturday again. It's Monday tomorrow. How many of you do that? I'm willing to guess that more people than not do it. It's sad. It is a shame, but it is a reality of life. But does it have to be? Does it have to be a reality that Mondays just suck? No, it doesn't. And I know you're asking, well, Navi, it's probably easy for you to say that because listen, Mondays suck for me at times too. Hell, so do certain Wednesdays. Even certain Saturdays suck. But that's the beauty of it. I get to decide what days suck, what they don't suck. Well, for the most part. But when you hear, oh, Mondays suck, it's usually from the person who just doesn't like going to their job, who doesn't like going to work. That doesn't mean you don't like to work. You just don't like the current capacity of work that you do. How do we change that? How do we get out of that mode of the Mondays? How do we get out of that mode of, here we go again, another dollar and another 10 cents? It is your mindset. And I'm telling you, for those who've been listening to me for a while, you're going to get tired of me of saying that. Just as long as you don't switch the channel, you can still get tired of me. Okay? I'm telling you right now, a lot of it is about that mind, that if we are constantly telling ourselves, I mean, think about it. When you wake up Monday and the first thought of your mind is, oh, I have to go, you set the tone for the day. It's a negative tone, but you set the tone. No one else has. And if you're of the mindset that Sunday night when you're getting ready to go to bed or sit down and eat dinner, you're like, oh, I just realized it's dinner now and I'm ready to go. I'm going to go to bed and get ready and it's Monday tomorrow. You just set a depressing tone for you to go to sleep to and a depressing tone to wake up to. It doesn't matter if you're W-2 or W-9, independent contractor, self-employed, or work for somebody else. Even if you're the boss, if you're the boss's boss, it doesn't matter. It's what's in your mind that's going to dictate if Mondays are a case of the Mondays or if Monday's just another day of the week and you're blessed to go to a job. I can't change your mind for you. I can hope that I can help you get to that path. Billion other people out there on social media. But I truly like to think that we are all empowered and we all have the power to make those differences of our mindset shift. And so like I initially alluded to, how do we change it? How do we do it? Besides what's it's in power with us will show us that power, give us that power. I will show it to you. I can give it to you, but it's like that saying, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I can lead you to that path, but I can't force you to actually travel the path. You know what I mean? I can get you to the entrance, but I can't get you walking through Yellow Brick Road. That's on you. At the end of the day, it's on you. And so how you do that is by reflecting on what are you doing right now. I don't care if you're flipping burgers, you're serving coffee, if you're flipping houses, or whatever. It's reflection of what you are currently doing and if that's what you think you are meant to do. And if you are happy with that, if you're truly happy with what you're doing, then you shouldn't be saying, oh, it's Monday. You shouldn't. If you think you're truly happy with that, but you are saying that, then you got to take a second look and be like, well, am I really happy with this? Here's what I'm going to say. Here's what I'm going to compare it to. Okay, like I said, flipping burgers. Let's say that's what you are doing. You are flipping burgers, chicken sandwiches, buns, whatever. And you're happy with that. And you and you're not upset by going to work on a Monday or regret any day you're going in. You're happy. you're good, you're set, you're fine. The hell with everybody else thinks. But if you're doing that and you're happy doing it, but you sucks that it's Monday and it sucks you have to work on a weekend or whatever, then it's not necessarily that the burger flipping is bad. It's the fact that the burger flipping is probably not what you want to do. Because when you're in that industry, what are you doing? You are providing a meal to people. Yes, they're paying for it, but you're serving, you're providing. And that makes you feel good. That, hey, I was able to put this meal together for this person in a quality manner and they were able to enjoy it. And so that's the part you may like, but you're working long hours and you're greasy and you're missing out on time and just, family time that may not be very alluring to you. So it's not the fact that what you're doing is or anything like that. It's just that you wish you could do it in a manner that maybe make more of a bigger impact than what it's doing right now. So you need to look and say, okay, here's what I'm doing. I like what I'm doing. I just don't like the manner in which I'm doing it in. And if that's the case, which unfortunately that is for a lot of people that I personally know to this day who love what they do, just not in the manner that what they do it with. And they're the ones who are normally saying, oh man, I can't wait till Friday comes. Oh, it's Monday. Oh, tomorrow's going to suck. It's a brand new work week. Those are the ones who actually enjoy going to work because of what they do. They don't enjoy going to work because of what they have to do. You need to ask yourself that. You need to reflect on that. That I'm coming into this office, or in this case, going from your bedroom to your living room in these times, and you're logging on and you're getting something done. Are you happy with that? And this is probably one of the best tests because for months now, a lot of us have been working from home, right? So think about where you were. I mean, a lot of us said 2019 sucked. 2020 said, hold my beer. I'm going to put that in check right now by 2019. Think about what you were doing this time in 2019, a year ago. What were you doing now from then? If you're doing the same thing but at your home office, how did you feel? If you said it sucked, I didn't like it. Okay, well, you're at home now. Does it still suck? You still don't like it? Because if that's the case, then you need to look at yourself. It's the job you're doing. You just don't like it. But now if you look at it like, it really wasn't that bad, because I'm stuck in my house in these 4 damn walls all this time. And my family drive me nuts. Then okay. Then maybe it was not as bad. It's got a little bit boring, a little bit mundane. And now this switched it up. And now this is getting boring and mundane. Right? So that's just something to look at. So you need to look at yourself. You need to reevaluate where you were a year ago just till now. And this is one of the greatest tests we've been through. Let's be honest, almost all of us. I've been working from home for well over a decade now. And I was used to it initially, but now everybody's home. Kids home, wife's home. Everybody's home. Now it's kind of like, oh man, I can't wait to go to the office. I can't wait to go in just to kind of get out of these 4 walls all the time. So I get it. I understand that people used to go into an office every day and now they have to stay home. Now they're going crazy. And they've only been home since like March, April. Some of us have been home for years. So we get it. We understand it. My advice to you is to reflect on it. This is the greatest time we're living right about now for the test of where we are and what our opportunities are. You were in the cubicle life. You're now in the home life. You're doing the same job, but in a different capacity. Are you happier now than you were then? Or not? Or is it the same? Answering that is going to let you know your next path, your next direction. That's what I got for y'all today. Like I said, my name is Navid Moosa, and as always, never, ever chase the money, chase the deal, do right by the client, and everything else will fall into place.